Welcome back to Carneades.org. Today we are going to be continuing with our series, Do Third Parties Destroy Democracy? Arrow's Impossibility Theorem and the Problem of the Third Party. In this video we will be introducing another mini-series that will continue every single day for the next week, entitled Making Voting More Democratic, or Desirability Conditions for Voting Systems. Now, if you watch the previous mini-series on different types of voting systems, it seems pretty clear that voting systems, some of them are more democratic than others. And many voting systems choose different winners, depending not on how people vote, but on the system that you use. How then can we decide on what the best system is? In this mini-series, we will look at 8 criteria that are desirable for a particular voting system. 2 in this video, and then 1 in every video following one each day. The first 2 criteria are going to be pretty quick, but they're important criteria, and they're criteria that all of these procedures meet. The first is called unrestricted domain. This means that the procedure will work no matter what order the voters list the candidates. So there's not some place that you have to list a certain candidate in your voting preference. You're allowed to list the candidates anywhere you want. Voters are not required by the system to list some candidate in a certain place. The second criteria is unrestricted range, also known as civil sovereignty, non-imposition, or surjectivity. This means that all of the candidates may be elected, and all possible arrangements of the social choices, rankings of the candidates 1 through 4, are possible to be an outcome of the voting procedure if the voters choose it. No matter how unlikely something may be, it's possible that if everyone voted for a particular candidate, or if everyone voted in a particular way, that candidate would win. Are these criteria desirable? Well, they seem to be desirable. It seems like we should allow voters to order their preferences as they wish, and for all the candidates should be able to, in principle, have a chance to win, if we really want our voting system to be democratic. You might argue those, but it seems these at least are pretty basic criteria. Next up, we'll be looking at the always a winner criterion, followed by monotonicity in voting systems. Then we'll be looking at the Pareto condition, followed by the Condorcet win criterion, followed by the independence of irrelevant alternatives, and finally we shall look at non-dictatorship. Watch this video and more here at Carneades.org, and watch a new video every single day this week on voting systems. Stay skeptical, everybody.